Virgo, welcome. Thank you so much for being here and spending time with me. I really appreciate it. Let's do a reading and see how things might be going, all right? Please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is for sun, moon, and rising. So you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you. Oh dear me, you have sometimes life stings. We're going to see what that's about, aren't we? All right. And that's not always a bad thing. I had one reading somewhat recently where it was actually a good thing. I can't really remember off the top of my head what it was, but I was really quite surprised. Or the outcome from it was a good thing. Let's see what we have from the wisdom of the oracle. Thinker. Okay, this is letting you know that you need to spend some time thinking about something, understanding what's going on. And it might very well be about sometimes life stings. Maybe finding understanding or how to deal with it. And with the sometimes life stings, it could be just about anything. We're going to get some cards, so we'll find out more. It might be something very tiny. It might be something bigger. We'll just have to wait and see. Beautiful. You have space. I love this card. This is letting you know that there's something that you really want to add to your life. And I do need to show you this. At the bottom of the deck, you have balance. Okay? It's saying make for sure that you bring balance into your world. Okay, now this is saying that there's something you want to bring into your life, to be a part of your life. And it can be either because you feel a void in some area, or just because you want this in your life to help you feel more complete. And it could be anything. All right. Let's see what we have here. We're going to get some cards for the Wasp Spirit. Okay, you need to be true to yourself. The Queen of Swords is very resilient, very smart, and wise. But what she is after is the truth, period. So let's see what else we find out. Absolutely beautiful. You have the Empress. And the Empress is very powerful. And things flow to her that are wonderful, like happiness, joy, love, money, abundance. It's just a wonderful energy. The Mother archetype. And she also has lots of ideas that she nurtures and brings to life. So this is a beautiful card to get. Okay, let's get one more. That needs to come out. Okay. Here, this is talking about you working with others in some fashion. It could be learning, teaching, being part of a group. It could be anything, but where there is more than just you. Okay? So sometimes life stings. Really, what I'm getting from this, the biggest message for me here is the truth. Maybe you feel like there might be some situation or person who's not giving you the truth, or the truth in its entirety, maybe a partial truth. We're going to have to get some more cards to find out for sure. But yeah, that's kind of the way I feel about it. And it is possible it could be linked to this group, whether it be your higher self, one other person, or a group of people that you are working with. But I also am getting the feeling there's no need to worry. Even if something happens where, say, you find out that somebody wasn't telling you the whole truth, everything's going to be okay. That intentions really are not bad. Or the end result is going to be good. And you know, it's always possible. You may be potentially saying, there's an idea, something you want to do, and you don't think you can because of whatever reason. You don't have the time, finances, ability, whatever it is. And so that kind of stings. There are answers. One, you need to be true to yourself. Two, you have much help here for you. And three, including others, whether it be one person, many people, your higher self, spirit, whatever it is that is right for you. You know, it's a general reading, so I don't know the exact details on this, but whatever is right for you will help you to be able to accomplish what it is you're wanting to do. It could be either. Okay, thinker. Here you are going in trying to figure something out, and I do think is linked to this. You know, how can I experience this? What do I need to do? And here it's talking about holding on tight. You need to get a few more cards to see if this is a good thing or a challenging thing. Five of Cups. And somehow, yeah, the Tower, but it's upside down. And I really don't take reversals. What this is saying to me, you're holding on too tight, definitely. There's something in your past that, you know, I'm connecting all this together, that you are dealing with that's making you have self-doubt. These positions are different, but I'm getting the same kind of feeling from both of them, that it's self-doubt. And here, if it's upright, this is saying a quick change, right? It's upside down. So, not a quick change, no. This is something I'm getting the feeling that you need to figure out. You need to go in, do some research, even if it's going within, using your intuition and your wisdom. It could be going to the library, whatever it is, whatever's going on with you. Learning, talking to people, using your truth. Not a quick fix. You've got to do the research and the understanding, having the understanding about what's going on with you. But you have a tremendous help here because you have the Empress. She, like I said, is a mother archetype. She is here to help. So yeah, this could sting, but really what I'm getting from this is if you do the research and you zoom out and look at this, you're going to see that what it is that's causing this issue is not accurate, really. It's your perception of something, okay? And you need to actually use your truth, because if you do, you're going to find out it's a lot different than you thought, because it's so much better. Okay, here it's saying that you're really going to work on this, trying to create the very best result that you can. So that's studying, researching, very adamant. Yeah, this is a very powerful energy. You're very adamant about finding out what's going on. And going for your goal. Beautiful. You have the Emperor and the Empress. Powerful, powerful time. And I think, yeah, this is all about you. So I think what this is saying here, there are people here to help you. You're here to help you. All right? Use your truth. You have the Empress and the Emperor. The Emperor is a leader. And he makes decisions all the time. He goes forward and does what needs to be done. Both of these are very powerful. And the 3 cards that you have here for space, 2 of these are extremely powerful, and 1 is very devoted and studious and doing the research. Okay? So here, these 2 are kind of similar in that they're both trying to learn and do the research. Okay, so here, what I'm feeling is, yes, there is a problem. It is within you. You have the answers. Just zoom out and take a look. Potentially talk to others. For sure, use your truth. And this is another archetype, so there could be somebody in your life that you totally trust. And it might be a good idea to talk to them to get a different perspective. Here, what I'm seeing is, yes, this is a challenging time. You're holding on tight to what you think you have to hold on tight to. And here, it's bringing you down, but now you're starting to question. No quick fix. You have to do the research. And when you do the research and you find out what's going on, here's your big, quick, fast, confident answer. Okay? And you will take action. What you want to put in the space is going to come to you. It's going to be beautiful, for one. For 2, I think it has to do with potentially self-doubt. I think you're going to be gaining a lot of confidence and belief in yourself. Yeah. Okay, and at the bottom of this deck, this is saying you're going to be leaving this behind and going for these smooth, beautiful waters where your happiness lies. And it will go right in there. Wow, this is really deep. Okay, let's get some cards from the universe to see what they would like to share. All right. King of Swords. Here you have the Queen of Swords, right? Yeah, the King of Swords. They both base everything on the truth. All she wants is the truth. And the King of Swords uses his wisdom and clear seeing and bases all his decisions on what he knows to be true. So the universe is telling you, use your truth. Make the decisions based on the truth. Because you're going to find out that whatever it is you're thinking that's got all the self-doubt, insecurities and such, you're going to find out that it's not that way. You're going to see the truth, which is going to put an end to this cycle, right? And you're going to have this new, beautiful beginning. One of confidence, happiness, belief in yourself. So you're going to be able to fill up the spot with your truth, which is going to be beautiful. Justice. Okay. What this is making me think of, okay, it's for one, it's balance. Bring in the balance. For 2, it's justice. If somebody's done you wrong, justice is here to help balance that out, to help bring in the justice. But this is making me think that there might have been a time somewhere in your past where somebody led you to believe something that wasn't true. It doesn't have to be that, but I tend to think there might be something to that where, say, an example would be you're in a relationship and it was not a good relationship and somebody was just kind of beating you down verbally or emotionally, potentially. And, it got to the point where you were believing it. Wow, that's strong. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm getting. But by going through this process, you're pulling yourself out of that and realizing you're a beautiful person. And you can put that in this space and know that whatever you were feeling back here was an untruth, and you can let it all go and keep, where is this? Keep these energies with you. Your truth and the strength, compassion, and love of the Emperor and Empress. And go for your happiness, which will go right there in that spot. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Cups, which is saying you've done all you can and you're going on to your happiness. So you have the two cards of where you're going for your happiness. You're leaving behind the pain and lies and self-doubts. Okay. You need to get a card from the angels. Anyway, yeah, I feel kind of bad because this is such a deep reading and it could, you know, touch the core of somebody. But it's important to know what's going on, to know that you are a beautiful person. And it's wonderful knowing that you have the opportunity to work through this and realize the truth. You have within the next few months, oh, look at this, and within the next few weeks. So the way I'm seeing this, you might be coming to this realization that you need to work through this within the next few weeks. And it might take you a few months to work through it and be able to fill this space with your truth, your beauty, you know, that you're a wonderful person. Okay, now let's get a drink. Okay. Well, this fits in perfectly. We have the broom. And it is a whimsical little charm. But what this is saying is go in and clean it up. Yeah, and that would fit in wonderfully in here. Clean up the past and get rid of it. You know, put it in the dustbin and throw it out. And only keep with you what is beautiful in you. And you have a 4-leaf clover. And that's saying a wonderful, wonderful time. All the way from very challenging, and when you work through this, it's going to be a beautiful time for you. Thank you so much, and I truly hope this helps. Much love. Bye.